I have been told that I need to do a brow tutorial, just strictly brows, no makeup, nothing. Excuse me because I'm doing a hair mask on my hair right now. I live in California and there's no humidity, so I have to kind of keep my hair hydrated, and it's been falling out. So I am going to focus only on my brows today, and I know everyone's excited. So if you're excited with me, share this video, like, comment, and subscribe, and be sure to hit the notification bell for when I post another video. Without further ado, let's get started. So the first thing that we are going to do is I'm going to take this Anastasia brow pencil. It is in the shade Ebony. It says Brow Wiz. If you can see it. And I am going to spoolie my brows up, always like I like them. And I am going to begin tracing under the brow. Also, this is my first time ever actually just doing it in the camera with no mirror. So we'll see how this goes. So I like you see my brow ends here, but I like it to go a little bit more downwards for when I go and trace the brow, so that it looks kind of like that. Now remember, I don't really have to do the perfect lining because once I go and clean up my brows, it'll be fine. And I'm just gonna do the same for this side. I kind of know what I want. So if you see, they're not identical because they're not twins, but they need to be at least somewhat sisters. But when you clean them up, you'll see that they will start to kind of join together as siblings. So I am going to take my Maybelline concealer. This is in the shade 40. I don't know if you can see that, but I did my best. And I'm going to take my Morphe M170 10 brush. It looks just like this, and I am going to begin cleaning brows. I'm going to use a shade that's close to my skin tone, so when I go and do the next step, actually, because I want to wait, I don't want to tell you guys now, then it'll all make sense. So I'm going to trace up under. Now I traced on top just to make sure that this is the color that I actually wanted to use, and that it went and looked okay. And if you can see, it's starting to clean itself up. So just like that. And then I'm just gonna go back over the top. I'm gonna do the same for the other side. I don't start brushing into my brows until after the concealer and everything is on, because then I know if I want to keep that color, if I want to put in more, or if I want to take the whole thing off and do it over. Then I like to take my brush upside down and just go across to make sure I got everything. So if you see, they are just like this. So now I am going to take clear brow gel by NYX called Control Freak. It comes in this white tube. And I am going to spoolie them up. So now I am going to take a fluffy brush just like this. See, I am taking the leftover concealer down to my lid. If you are a person with dark circles on your eyes, or your eyes are just dark, always do this step, because if you don't want to do a full face throughout the day and you just want to do your brows, slap on some lashes and go, this step is highly, highly recommended. As you see, I am buffing this concealer into the rest of my skin. Just now, we are sisters, we stand together. So that's how that's gonna go. So now I'm going to take my actual powder foundation that I like to use in soup. It's called Super Stay. It looks just like this. It's by Maybelline. And I'm gonna go over everywhere that I put the concealer. So I'm gonna switch my brush, and I'm actually gonna use a bigger brush like this, just to make sure that everything is in place and it is shaded, so that I do not look crazy and so that you won't look crazy. Want to make it even a little bit more interesting and natural, go ahead and put one droplet under your eyes. Like if you're like me, we have like the dark circles up under there. Girls, I can't tell you what's going on in my life right now, but if it causes you to have dark circles, conceal it and believe it. Okay, I don't know where that came from, but yeah, do that. And get rid of it. And then you're just gonna take your buffing brush or your foundation powder brush that you were using and buff that in the skin. And go ahead and put that powder on there. You see how much more like on the go that's already made that look? Like now you're ready to go on the go. And there you have it. That is my brow routine. Of course, you know, I like to do my face and everything, so it wouldn't necessarily look like just like this. And that is it. That is my brow routine. So if you like this video, go ahead and comment, like, and subscribe. They look really nice, actually. And let me know what you think. And make sure that you share this video and hit the notification bell so that you can be in tune when I post more videos. Okay? Thank you.